Watching, everybody watching, but whatever. I don't. We gotta be real.
Hey, podcast guys, listen.
That's right.
We're live. We understand that it's Super Bowl weekend.
Yes, it is.
You know, you got your favorite team.
So y'all had a game in the little corner of the
That's
TV.
Right. What time is it? What time is it?
6:05.
You know, game don't start at
6:30.
Yeah.
And even then, it's not. I don't know if it's actually starting it. You know, they doing interviews, talking with folks. I don't know exactly.
Got the Kobe energy.
Got the Kobe. You know, and there's probably a lot of mindset towards that area. You know, but at the same time, people do want to win, so they're focused on the game. You know what I mean? We will understand what's going on, but you know, even to that, you know, this is our relationship hour. You know, we have a lot of we kind of like brushed over a couple of topics.
Yes, we did.
What? I think I'm gonna throw that one out there.
Okay,
I'm gonna put it in my perspective.
He gonna do it. Oh my goodness!
Thing is that
he gonna do it.
I'm gonna jump out there. I'm gonna jump out there.
Introduce
Nah, forget that. No, this is right. You know, that's right. Let's go around the table and introduce who's here.
That's
guys,
right.
Listen, before we go there, I want you to like this page. I want you to
share right now, guys.
No matter what goes on, we're still here. We're pushing the podcast. You know, we're talking, you know, again, me, so I already know the 49ers going to win. But you know, that's just my perspective. But anyway, who would he have towards the back of us?
Hey, Lady B, what's up, guys? You guys might not know I do a little comedy. Yes, it's something I like to do. I like to make people laugh, and I like to laugh. So, hey.
That's right.
Check me out at Bullies Be Like One. That's right. That's Bullies Be Like One.
And it's funny, y'all. I've checked it out.
Who would he have with the Lakers? 24, Kobe Bryant.
Lovely T in the house.
This is Lovely T. What am I? I'm the owner of...
You know what you are.
I'm the owner of Tender Lifted Hope, LLC, coming at you. And our co-host, RW3, who's not here.
I heard it.
We're doing a love seminar.
That's right.
Coming up real soon. So we got some details and a survey, guys, coming out real soon to get your input. So look out for that information.
Yeah, that's right. Pretend like he's at the hospital, but he's really watching the game. But okay, who else would we have here? Who is our special guest today?
Hey.
Who's sitting in for
and she said she want to stay. She want to stay for a relationship hour. That's right.
Interesting. My name is Nakia. I'm known as Beauty Cutright all over social media. You can
That's
Google
right.
me. I guess I'm trying to be like Nene Leakes.
That's right.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But yes, I am from Detroit. I love people.
That's right.
Awesome.
So much.
Guys, we got a hot topic today. Listen.
I want to talk about this topic.
We're going to bring this out. Listen, I'm surrounded by 3 women.
Yes,
only guy here.
Yes.
But you know what?
Because RW3 be leaving you in the dust.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, I'm used to it. But my thing is that, you know, I love it. I love the debate. I love the conversation. Because women, I'm talking about women. Women, this topic, I don't know if the producer put up a different topic. You know, we switch. That's what we do sometimes.
Yeah, we switch at the last minute.
Now, listen, what do you think of if your man tell you, hey, I want you to put on the strap this time. Because I want you to work that thing like you ain't never worked it. I don't know if you know what the strap is. You know? The strap, a lot of people know what the strap is, but the strap is a plastic penis. It's strapped on. You got to put it on physically, and it hits the anus.
Oh my goodness.
Whether that's male or female, I don't know. You know, I don't want you to look at this situation as, you know, I'm Christian and I feel this type of way. You know, listen, this is about facts. And what do you believe? Do you believe that that's necessary? Is he gay? because he wants you to hit it from the back with a strap on. Put that strap on now. And hit it from, get in good. I want you to dig in. I want you to dig in. And guess what? Don't be shy to eat the groceries.
Oh.
While you at it.
Go to the grocery store.
Who knows the groceries are?
Get that organic.
Eat that butt.
Oh my goodness.
Is he gay? He found somebody.
Oh my goodness.
Played with it and it felt good. I don't know if it was a doctor.
Right.
So wait a minute now.
So is he gay? Is that the question, or
is he gay? Is he gay? Because the woman put the strap on and go at it.
Okay.
Should you question this situation? Now let's go to our panel.
I'm like, he done brought that on like, well, all this enthusiasm.
Should you question it? What do you guys think about this?
Oh, goodness.
Well, I said earlier, so a lot of the work that I did with sexual assault and domestic violence, it really challenged a lot of my viewpoints and what I understood to be, man, woman, and those roles. It really challenged me.
That's right.
And so, I will say that I have probably moved my needle a little bit in how I think about those roles and characteristics. So in saying all of that, there's this thing called sexual fluidity. Okay.
And what is that? Break it down.
So basically, you can look at a man and a woman and their gender.
That's right.
On polar opposites of a spectrum. Okay. And people fall somewhere, within that range.
That's right. That's right.
And so, with that being said, this guy could be somewhere on that range.
I know the
range. Fully.
I know the range.
but not necessarily fully homosexual. So actually, yeah. I guess people say gay, LGBT.
So what about that thing where they say that what you do in the bedroom is what's that statement when they say, about married people, about what you do in the bedroom is
your business?
Yeah. So what if if they decide to do that, would that just be okay?
Now, that's debatable. That's actually really good. That's really good what she just said. Does God cover those who, if it's between the male and the female, you are,
husband and wife, right?
Husband and wife. And if you say, baby, tonight I want you to put on the strap. Put that strap on.
Oh, goodness.
I'm feeling some kind of way. What do we say about that?
Is he gay? Is he gay or what?
Physical equipment that is meant to be used for his purpose.
That's right.
We do not have that, so why are we creating something?
Putting the strap on. Come on, you put the strap on.
But I thought it said what you do, whatever you do in there. I thought it said whatever you do is what's that thing that says
in the Bible? You talk.
How about
I
like to pull it up?
Scripture that talks like the
marriage.
Yeah.
But see, this is my thing though.
So
when I think of that, me being a male, okay, so the fact that you're using a tool that represent the ping. I don't want to say the other word. Right. The ping. You saying that you want to
be the man
in me. I'm the man.
Yeah.
You want to place this thing inside of my butt. My butt. The butt. And you want to stroke it. And then you would tell me, listen, you would tell me that, that feel good.
He could. You said bisexual. He could be bisexual. He could be bisexual.
Oh my goodness.
Do you think it's bisexual?
I like what she said, like sexuality, fluidity. Like you have those who just have an energy of both masculine and.
But how would they know? Did it feel
I
good?
know I'm both masculine and feminine. I know when to get it out and when to hold it back. So, but that I'm not. No, I'm not
You
doing.
say
That's the feminine
that's-
side of me. Like, oh wait a minute, no, my job is to take it. Not your job.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Right.
I want
That's
it.
your
I don't
line.
want to give it to you.
Right. But then you got. Okay, let's break it down. You
That
take
would be pretty. I mean, could you? I mean,
How would you look at him?
yeah, I couldn't. Yeah.
How would you look at him?
Well, it would be. I mean, just how would that conversation go?
Yeah, because
you
it
know?
definitely
After it's over.
has to be a conversation first, not after it's over.
Do he
But I
feel
would
guilty?
imagine if they were in a relationship that he showed signs of, that being in that kind of
What?
liking those kinds of things. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to feel her out to see if she would
Is
be
she
someone who would be accepting
to that?
of doing something like that.
But how
what
do
I
he
mean?
know he like it unless he tried it?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he went to the doctor and had a
No, forget that doctor stuff.
what y'all get?
That prostate.
Prostate.
Prostate check.
Yeah,
Because there's, I mean,
I feel violated. I'm violated. It's not a thing where.
but isn't there like a pleasure?
But no, they don't even make it a good experience. Bam, boom,
Boom,
And
like,
it's not even
pow.
it's not even a good experience.
No.
Then they jump, boom. You like,
it's
oh my
I
god.
mean, and if the audience knows, I think there's some type of I don't know if it's a gland or what. It's something in there
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know what you mean.
Yeah.
that brings
Exactly.
about
It's like that.
ejaculation or pleasure or something.
Yeah, it is.
And
It
so
is.
somebody who's probably I don't know.
They've tried. They experienced it.
and they want
See,
that
now,
feeling.
okay, so let me go there then. See, now you bring up another topic. So the person who's tried it and they had a experience from that. So now they're saying that, listen, I want only you to do it. Can you consider them to be gay? Maybe not. I don't know. Because they felt
first
it.
let's identify what is gay.
I don't know.
What is gay?
I think it's like in the opposite sex.
No. Gay is like in the same sex.
What I mean,
you have-
opposite to mean not the woman,
Oh,
but to the man. I don't like the opposite, but I like the same.
right.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like the
Okay, you
opposite.
said I don't like the
same.
opposite. Right.
Man like man, woman like woman.
Right,
Yeah.
That's what they
So are they
consider
gay
being.
then?
Well, who's wearing the strap?
The
man
woman
or the
is
woman?
right. The woman
The
is
woman
wearing
wearing
the
the strap.
strap.
So if we want to go with terms and definition,
He would be bi.
there we go.
Why? Because the strap
Well, we can
is a
assume-
male ping.
Then
Or
we're
the
doing the assumption stuff, and then that
No,
turns
that's what I'm saying.
But we can assume that because she is a woman and they're in a relationship, that maybe sometimes there's opportunities for heterosexual intercourse.
Right.
And so
Would you look at them differently though?
would I look at them?
Yeah.
First of all, I don't want to know.
What?
Exactly.
If we friends, whatever, that's
No,
one
I ain't
story.
talking about friends.
I
I'm
don't
getting it
know.
deep. I'm saying,
Are you meaning if it was
if that was
significant-
your relationship,
If I
and that
was in a
man say,
relationship with a
"Listen, baby, tonight I want to go a little deeper. I bought this. I'm gonna pull it out, put this strap on, cause I need it." Come on now, I'm pushing it out.
Goodness
I need
gracious.
it, and I want this strap.
Something so good.
That's why you should have said it.
Go ahead,
I want
go
you.
You're not in prison
Listen.
anymore, Damon.
Right.
Oh boy, no,
Right,
I'm being funny,
right.
but no.
Fridays. That was Friday.
Yeah, that was Friday.
the second.
Friday,
second. That was second.
Yeah,
one.
the second one.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, the
second.
third.
Third.
Because that was at the Christmas party.
But
Yeah.
the fact that you strapping it on. Okay, so coming from a male, because I analyzed this whole thing.
All right.
And I put my comment on that site. The fact that you saying it, my thinking is not that you going to look at that as a woman is, participating in this activity, but the fact that you know that this is a male ping.
So that's what I'm saying. If we took out the actual strap, maybe it was like maybe it evolved into the male ping. Maybe it started
Right.
off with her fingers. Maybe he was like, babe, just,
that's big.
rub me.
That's big.
You know what I mean? What does
big.
that make a difference for you? Like,
I know.
The hell if it don't. It make a difference. Because the simple fact that it's a pink. Listen, okay, so allegedly.
Fingers are more
it's the same.
acceptable.
It's the same.
It's the same?
To me, it's the same.
It's the same.
Well,
okay.
I mean, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
like,
you have
it's a big
your
difference.
famous, allegedly, I'm going to throw that out there, Kanye West, who said that, he had the thumb or finger.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I guess he liked it. I
Yeah,
mean,
y'all
allegedly.
got,
I'm going to put allegedly
y'all
up
have
there.
pleasures.
And
back there.
and there was a conversation on that. I'm quite sure there's plenty of males who secretly, unless the women expose them, say this Negro, he like a thumb now and again.
Maybe we'll get some
You like a
comments
thumb now
of
and
people
again.
who actually had that experience.
I would say,
Did they
Right.
stay with the guy? Did y'all stay with him?
Well,
How did y'all feel about
is
that?
he just freaky?
Right.
Maybe not gay.
right.
Maybe not gay.
But freaky.
But freaky. The
But it's
fact.
just interesting because it's a whole shift in role, I guess. That's the only word I can. It's a shift in role.
Exactly. The fact that she's behind you. They show pictures on this one. This Negro was in deep. I mean, head down,
But this
butt
saying,
up.
like, is it
I mean,
the
had his
penis?
butt up.
Like, what if it was like the fingers? Maybe he was just freaky because he
No.
knows that that's the pleasure zone, and he's confident in his sexuality.
That's true.
And he's like, and again, it evolved to the penis being strapped
Yeah,
on. I'm giving the guy the
There's
benefit
pictures
of the
out there
doubt.
we can see. He's very confident.
He's very confident.
That Negro is gay. You gay? You gay? I mean, come on, you gay? And I'm gonna place
The only male involved is him.
this. I'm gonna place it. The fact that is
Somebody
the
said that's
female-
gay.
That's right.
Somebody just said that's gay.
The fact that the female is the one who's put this strap on, or is it fact that it's the strap and what it represents? I mean, what's your game on this? So to me, I mean, it's each his own. We're not being homophobic or anything. The fact that you want this penis, what if he say, I got the biggest one they got,
What?
The bean, the strap. He made sure it was big enough.
Okay.
Tear his booty hole up.
Yeah.
Quote. You know what I mean? The fact that you gay.
Well, I will say.
Or you bi.
I
You're
will
bi.
say when
You're
you
bi.
You bi.
start
You're bi.
going down those kinds of rabbit holes, it's almost like. And again, this is just my.
Somebody, we got a comment, y'all.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, a comment. I don't want to say the name. Remember we said we
Okay.
didn't.
Then
Okay,
we'll
so the
keep-
next. So hold on, let me go up. Let me. Ooh, goodness, move
Okay,
up.
let me
Hold
make
on.
this point
Go
before I
ahead.
forget it. It's almost like I said, they could have started off with fingers, and then that wasn't enough. So then they moved to the strap.
What wasn't enough?
I'm just saying. So it's a slippery slope. It could be a slippery slope in that. What happens when the strap
She
isn't
used slippery slope.
enough?
What connotation is that? Slippery slope. It's a slippery slope.
Then are you seeking the real thing?
You probably have.
You
gonna creep out? No. Okay,
We got a couple comments. I'm
okay,
just trying to.
no,
scroll
that's
up.
what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. But this is my thing. I want to say this. I want to go on record and say this. What do the women think when he says, baby, I got something different? I want you to put this strap around your waist, tied up, and I want you to blow this sucker out. What do you think?
Pick up my phone. Find one of my good friends.
That's right. Because,
Hey,
because
I got a job for you.
That's right.
Right,
Now listen, you behind this guy.
No.
And listen, because you got to be behind him. You ain't in front of him. You in back
All
of
right.
this guy, and you actually have to stroke.
I mean, that's some
There's
kinky,
in and out
freaky,
motions.
kinky, freaky
Get detail with it.
stuff.
That's right. So what do you think
That's
when
some
you
kinky,
when you
freaky stuff.
listen when
What
you
am I? I'm not
when
thinking
you
because I'm
blowing
not
his
doing
no when you blowing his back out
And it could be, you know, for a woman, I would imagine it because, like you had mentioned, there's a switch in
Role.
power.
That's right.
Okay, somebody said, let's listen to one of the
What's this
comments,
at?
you guys, real
What's
quick.
that? What's that?
He's not gay. He
Okay.
just finding his inner self.
Okay.
Someone just said.
What inner self?
Be sarcastic.
Okay,
That's a
hold.
good one.
Okay,
Just
so
finding his
no,
inner
listen.
Inner
Okay, so
self.
what is
Okay.
the inner self?
Okay.
Is
Again,
it
he's
defined-
very comfortable in
Personally-
his.
But can he say that the anus
But this is
it feels
That's his
good?
inner self.
personal sexuality.
That's his inner self.
It's his inner self. What he enjoys and what he likes.
I mean, okay,
You know my mouth, so
you
you see
like
my
to go.
mouth.
All right, I got one more comment,
Okay,
guys,
what's
real
the
quick. Black women call everything a black man do is gay.
Is that true?
Yeah, everything a black man do is gay. So my thing is that what let's fashion that lady.
wait,
T.
wait.
Hold on, but let me
Okay,
say this.
okay,
Let me say this.
okay,
Let me say
okay,
this now.
okay.
Okay, so we're defining what gay is.
Right.
So now I can break it down. I can say, okay, it is a woman. You know, it is, this will make him feel good. But the fact remains that you can take your thumb, poke it in his booty, his anus. I ain't gonna say, but his anus. But now this guy prefers, he goes to the store, he buys or go online because he don't want to be seen. More likely he might be online.
Amazon.
He even picked the color. And we all know
Pink or black?
Right.
that is a peen.
Was it pink or black?
I mean, women, we
Oh, my
so if we
goodness.
think about it liberally, you know what I mean? Like people do a lot, y'all. You know what I mean?
Why another man's peen?
Why
Why you can't say, hey, look, go in there and get that carrot.
So, okay, but
Or that
I
hot
mean,
dog. Let it break off in my butthole. My
we
butt.
just have to really get a deeper understanding. What is really gay? Is it because you sexually like someone of the same sex as you? I mean, is that? Because
Is that
that
gay?
is the technical definition
That's the technical
of
definition.
homosexuality.
Whoa, can't you take,
Or-
I'm just playing around, but can't you take a beer bottle,
Oh my God!
the top of the hood,
Come on
and
now.
jam that
But
sucker
then in
in
this
your...
case, we're talking about feminine and masculine. And when they apply gay, because that statement someone said about why we black women say everything black men do is gay.
Gay, right,
Well, it may be the
I
way
wouldn't say
you're
that.
acting. It may give off a feminine vibe.
Yeah, that's true.
And people tend to say someone that is feminine is gay, and they don't even like men. They only like
listen,
women.
But I guess
So
what
it's like,
but as a male, I guess
Which
what I'm
one are we-
saying is you strapped up, and what you strapped on resembles
Yes.
The ma-
another man's body part,
right, the
and
penis.
you're stroking, and I'm behind, and you up top, huh?
Yeah.
switching roles.
Why is that not gay? Somebody define to me. Somebody
The
tell me why that's
action
not
is
gay.
similar. Because
Yeah,
the
tell
action
me
is
why that's not
similar
gay.
to-
Yeah.
Tell me why that's not gay.
It's not. It doesn't necessarily mean that he likes to have sex with a man. It could just be
That just pleases him, I guess.
eroticism. It could be, this is because he's maybe been quite sexually active. This is just a scenario. He's been
Right.
quite sexually active the regular way.
Right.
He needs more to get to that same level of excitement. And he tried and experimented and found out
That works for him.
that works for him. It
We got
doesn't
another
necessarily mean that his preference, though,
Right, I get
is
that.
to have
Men.
sex with another man.
Okay, so
Okay, I got a comment real
Go
quick.
ahead, good comment.
It says
Go.
that slipper slope. That's why Adam is Yvette and Eve is Steve. It's that indoctrinated mind inherited
Good
from
one,
their
good one.
enslavement era.
The enslaved.
Wait a minute. Say that one more
Yeah,
time.
say it one more
Okay,
time.
let me pull it back up. Hold on.
That's crazy.
I gotta find it.
And we usually shout out names, but I
Yeah,
guess we're gonna
we
keep
gonna
these
keep-
anonymous.
We're gonna keep people on the
So
call.
you guys can freely comment. We won't.
That's right. We ain't gonna say
shout
names
out your
no more.
name.
That's
I gotta
right.
try to find it. It didn't move.
But
But I mean,
Go ahead.
and there were. I mean, when you think about historically during slavery,
Yeah. A lot of homosexuality going on.
Yeah, a lot of
White
raping
man,
of boys, which you don't hear that story told.
Yeah.
But Master was doing them all.
That's true. That's 100% true.
And
I don't know if it's because of control or what.
It's control.
It's control,
Yeah, it's
especially when it's a
control.
rape situation.
Yeah,
It's a
and that
power
was rape.
and control.
That was rape.
Absolutely. And so that
was
could
rape.
have been. I mean, so you know, you do have.
But you willfully went to the store, you clicked on Amazon, you clicked the button, you downloaded it, you knew exactly what was in your mind.
Let me ask you this. Now, you're the one who usually take it left. I'm going to take it left.
That's right.
What about men who like to penetrate women anally a lot?
That's a good question.
Because then that's when we get into control.
Or I mean, you know, I don't know how to answer that. That's a good question.
I mean,
It's like she got the
Are
equipment
you saying that
where it
it's-
belongs,
Yeah.
but you want it somewhere else.
Is it
Yeah.
a similarity to this can be male
I mean,
or
'cause-
female?
say it again.
Is it because I'm looking at this to say this can either be a male or female? Because at the end of the day, it's butt.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying.
So
are
why
they
do it have
gay?
to? Why do the woman have to be gay if they're doing?
Why
The
man?
guy have to be gay if the woman is putting that on. Vice versa, if a woman
I guess in my
is-
mindset, I'm looking
if the man
at,
is doing the woman, is that
Well, I keep
differently?
looking at the fact of what the tool that you're using, and the fact that this is
Because he already has his own tool, so he's not
Yeah.
putting on a tool.
Well,
And
But the
some
woman-
men, because I read the book by I forget the author's name, but
you
Men on the
gay.
Down Low.
You gay.
He,
You gay. You gay.
you gonna make me lose my mind.
I'm just shadowing this situation. You're gay.
He may not be gay.
Admit it. Admit it.
He may not be
Personal.
gay.
Admit it.
Sexual practice.
You like your
There you go.
butt been handled.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what, man or woman? I
my
don't know what
point.
to say. Listen.
So what about when a woman used that other thing? You know, those other, the
It's
you
still
know.
well. If
Does that make
if
her-
she's
what that
pleasuring
makes
herself,
her?
we're not saying that we're for it or against it, but we're saying if she's pleasuring herself and she's using, it's still the opposite.
But it's
of
a
what,
tool, though.
Yeah, but it's still it's not a woman. It's not another woman's tool that she's using because that's impossible. I would think that the machine.
What if a girl was using that tool on another girl?
At that point,
That's
it's
a
why don't you
lesbian-
just
Well, they
make
already
it?
in a
That's
lesbian relationship.
Okay, here's my point. I remember the guy with the book. Okay, so oh my God. It's that
Somebody said,
feather.
"Come on,
It's that
that's
feather.
gay."
It's
Somebody
gay.
just commented said,
It's
"Come on,
gay.
that's gay."
Oh.
I'ma say it's gay.
Men sometimes define being gay if they're the receiver or the giver. So, like, if they are,
In terms of what?
Yeah.
so for example, if they are the giver,
Right.
they don't consider themselves to be homosexual.
You can't. How can you?
If they're the giver to another man, you see what
They
I'm saying?
gay too.
So, like, your guy who's actually your guy is receiving,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying.
The other person giving to
some,
that guy.
in some men's minds,
You're right.
when they're the
That's true.
giver, they like in prison.
They're true.
If
You're
they're
still
raping
gay.
another man,
You're
they
still gay.
they will not
I mean,
call
something.
themselves homosexual because they're the giver. Now the
that-
receiver,
Yeah.
they'll
Is that
say
a
it's
lustful
gay.
act? Is that just a lustful act then? Because the man is being the giver. Is that just
Well,
a
in this
lustful
situation,
act?
the guy is the receiver.
No, I'm saying in
But I'm
terms
just
of what you said.
Yeah.
The guy been the giver. You know what I mean? Is it a lustful act or the fact that he and he get now? See, this is my thing: being turned on by it. It don't matter what position it is, but the fact that you're turned on about this situation, it makes me put you in another frame of mind to say that maybe you are gay. You just don't understand it or realize it. The fact that if it's turning you on, the fact that a woman, and maybe
Okay.
both of them turn you. You got another comment?
No, okay. What if a guy has never had another guy, but he want his woman to do that? Does
I
that
don't
make him
believe
gay?
that. I don't believe that exists. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I believe if you want the female to experience.
Switch roles.
Switch roles is because you curious as crap, or you done already tried it. And the reason why you're curious is because you want to see what it feels like. Instead of saying, that's just not something I want to do. You gay. I think you just gay.
No, well.
I mean, listen, I'm not saying, forget curious. You gay as gay. No, maybe you're not gay as gay.
Yeah, because I've had conversations where women have not the whole. It hasn't gone as far as the penis, but at least the fingers.
Right.
You know what I mean? And even with the dude, like the girl kind of surprised him with it. You know what I'm saying? And he found out he liked it. You know, and it's just something that they've incorporated in their sexual experience.
That's right.
He's not gay.
But what if he get turned on more by when and he can't wait? Okay, so he's a missionary. Is a missionary position going on? You know, he's doing the missionary. You know, he's not really. You know, it is what it is. You know, he's just really trying to please you. You know, then it comes down to a situation. And listen, to my church folk, I get it. You know, oh Lord, we shouldn't be talking about this. No, we should be talking about this because we are establishing the situation that's going on. And from my perspective, maybe you need to analyze your relationship. So I'm putting it out there to let you know that to me, this is a gay situation, and maybe you need to realize it and look at it and see what's going on. Well, that's just my perspective. So I'm talking about it because I'm saying from my perspective.
So
what
when
I
should you
believe
get
it is.
concerned? Should you get concerned if your significant other comes to you and is like, you know, babe, I want to try something new, and just rub it a little bit, or is it, you know, is at that point? Should you be saying like, oh, I think my man is gay?
Because listen. If I'm
any touching of that area,
you bowl. You bowl all out. You all outdoors bowl because this.
You're gonna drive those men that are confident. You're gonna drive them even more secret.
What if you married?
You're gonna drive them even more down. They gonna be like, man, I can't talk about that.
I would analyze the relationship. I would really look into. To me, you're shining a light more in this relationship for me to say, hey, listen, I need to do some investigation.
But what kind of investigation?
To see if this Negro is gay. So my thing is this. Okay, so this is my thing. Now, let me say this.
Or at least bi.
Well, you still gay. If you bi or not, you gay.
We got a comment. Someone said it's more of a fantasy for that guy.
Forget that. A fantasy of what? How it feels?
But why are we putting a label on sexual activity?
I'm going to label the hell out of it. Because listen, this is what I'm saying.
Why are we putting a label on sexual activity?
The only thing I would say is how it connects to like
what if it's repeated?
A down low situation.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then there's additional to me risks that are involved that you need to be open about with your partner.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you're going the other way.
That's true.
You know, so in that regard,
what if you enjoyed it a lot?
I would question like that's what I'm saying. I would need to have a conversation like, okay, you know, is this something you've done before?
That's right.
Have you had sex with another man?
Exactly.
And you really should be having those conversations beforehand. But certainly, if we get to a point in our love, in our intimacy, where you asking me to put objects in your anus,
your butt.
Then I'm gonna need to have that conversation.
So now let's draw it out. Wow. Okay, all right. I'm at the house. You know, she come home. You know, I got this gift. Came in the mail. You know, I say, hey, you know, that's right. I pulled a little black bag out. I say, listen, you know, I did you, but I feel a little shy about what I'm about to say. You know, I hope you don't judge me. You know, but you know, put this on. I said, oh, okay. Until she see it. Bam! This big old thing come out. Yeah, hey, put this on. She look like, oh, okay, you sure? It's not going to hurt you, is it? Yeah, no, it's not. And I got some lubrication over there in the corner. Put that on.
What woman asked that question? It's not going to hurt you.
I'm building it. I'm bringing out the detail. Okay, so listen. I put it on. Now he bags up to me.
My son will not be watching this podcast.
He switched positions. He poked that thing out. and all you see is a butt in front of you. You say, well, I never did this before, so what do I need to do? I said, well, there's some lubrication over there so that it won't hurt. Okay.
Why you gotta have a soft voice
I
like
know. See, that's what I'm saying. You're talking about role reversal.
Let me get this.
Feminine energy.
Whoa, that's even gonna sound more. There's some lubrication over there. I want you to put that. I want you to lubricate it down. I want you. I'm gonna go heads up. If he bend down, and you like. As a woman, what is your mental at this time that this guy bends over and he said, you know in your mind, come on now, be real women. You know in your mind what this look like to you.
But you know what? He could be really, God, do I want to put that out there?
Are you going to do it?
Don't want to put that out there. He could be really good in bed, though.
What if he is?
He could be what? He could be really good in bed. Because he...
What that mean?
I'm just saying because he's really sexual. He's really comfortable with sex.
He laying down on you don't mean you laying it down on him.
But I'm
in his normal state though. That ain't listen. Okay, I ordered this from Amazon. I already got it on my mind. I bring it down to you. I tell you to strap it on. I even got everything. I got the oil, whatever it is, so that you can plant this thing inside me.
Return on investment mutual.
Hey, right. And then you gotta stroke it.
It don't sound mutual.
So my thing is that why that ain't gay? Yeah. Why isn't that ain't gay?
These younger generations, I'm telling you, with all of the polyamorous and open relationships.
But is that gay?
I'm just saying there's a lot of fluidity going on.
And I'm not saying there's not men out there who don't look at that as
people
not
don't
being
even
gay.
want to be defined.
That's right. I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that. I receive that.
And so we live in a different world.
You gay.
Tony. We live in a different world.
You gay. You gay. I'm going to label the crap out of it.
I just need to know, minus the labels, I just need to know, is this something shared between you and I? Or are you...
Unless you get mad.
Are you, getting,
What's her name? Amber? Is it Amber?
Who you talking about?
Who? Kanye West's old girlfriend, Amber, she put a finger in this Negro butt. I got some issues with that.
No, I'm not. Okay, he wears skirts. He wears kilts. You know what I mean?
A lot of them do.
That's what I'm saying. This is a different generation.
No, can we say this because it's trending?
Okay.
Or trending?
But I'm saying there's a lot of metro males. There's a lot of males. When you look at that spectrum, there's a lot of males now that are a lot more comfortable somewhere in the middle of that masculine femininity gender role.
But why do you got to represent a male part? For you, there's bottles, there's carrots.
You can say the same thing about women.
Rather than use an object that does not have the appearance of the object he already has.
Right.
Okay,
so for you, it
ain't me. I don't want that done. I don't find pleasure in the fact that listen.
Oh my goodness.
Even if you did.
So what type of person are you that would enjoy a bottle going up any orifice?
Okay, I got some more comments, guys. We got some comments.
What we got?
All right. Why are you asking women why a man likes to be pegged? Are you looking for a honest answer, or are you looking to just call someone kink gay?
It's not about calling anybody anything.
Give us the honest answer. That's what I want to know. The LGBT community, come on and speak.
I'm going to give you the honest answer. Okay, so we're talking, so for those who don't know or just tuned in, we're talking about if your woman strap up, does it make you gay if this guy has been running this thing through their mind for you to strap up and to penetrate him? Is he gay? Now, it is what it is. And that's what we're talking about. So my
someone just said, I have pegged a man. Ask me.
Come on, that's what we said.
We're not asking. You should just comment.
Yeah,
Let us know what you think about that.
You said, do you? Because he asked us, do we want to? He or she said, do you want to know the real answer? Yeah.
The real answer.
Well, We want to know your
my answer, I think you're
What
gay.
is your perspective?
Well, hold on. My answer, I think that that's a homosexual act. I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong. I'm just telling you that I believe this is a homosexual act. And I think that the woman should look deeper into the relationship, covering all aspects for her own safety. And I'm not saying I don't add to it. I'm not
so the short answer, short answer someone said is no, they are not gay.
Okay, that's what you said.
So and you know, she using language. She said, what did she say? Peg?
Yeah,
peg.
Okay, so this is a thing because there's a language to it.
Blew out.
Someone else said they done it as well. I've done it also to a man before, and I don't think they're gay.
Okay, so I'm telling you, it's a thing.
My thing, I think that it's about perspective. It's about what you feel that's gay and not gay. You know, I'm saying that everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And you already know my opinion. Those opinions is out. That's what they feel. They don't believe that it's gay.
But in both of those instances, well, see, I don't know what pig means because it sounds like they use the digits, their fingers. Not the actual, because see, your thing is he used something that resembles a penis.
No, that's not my thing.
I thought you said that's the difference.
Well, no.
Versus like a finger where it's more maybe.
Somebody said not gay, and if you like that type of ish, inbox me.
So somebody said they like to do it. They love the control of penetrating the man and seeing.
This isn't a date site.
And to see what his reactions to that penetration.
Talking about gay and homosexuality
we talking about
having sex with the same sex.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's what it is.
That's right.
So now when we get into this, is it male and female and the roles reverse?
And I'm not saying,
or even if it's a male and he's putting his penis in her.
And I'm not saying that people don't do it.
It's not homosexual because the main factor of gay is same sex.
But he has the same part. Or the analogy.
She don't have that part. She just have a man-made part.
Can I be undercover?
I mean, again,
Can
that's what
undercover?
I think you summed it up.
But see, that's the whole big issue.
Don't know.
Like I said, if it was there would be a conversation.
Yeah, because
definitely a conversation.
So what I'm saying is, if the male say this is what I want, and the female is surprised by it, what did you know? Okay, so now after it happens, do you have a conversation after it happens?
No.
Or do you just leave it alone?
No, you have a conversation before. I'm not. Wait, we need to figure out what direction are you going.
But some people are just kinky.
And I can agree with that. I can agree with kinky.
Freaky.
That's right. I can agree with freaky.
You know what I'm saying? And they like.
I'm not going to necessarily say to the degree gay. I'm going to take back my word. I'm not going to say.
Right.
I'm not going to say gay, but I am going to say you are a freaky individual.
Yeah.
You somewhere. You freaky. You know, you got some things going on.
Freak
and you
Jane.
feel safe doing it with a female as opposed to another man.
And I'm going to. So what I'm going to say. I'm going to push it back. I'm not going to say that you're gay. I'm not going to say you're gay. If I believe that, the only reason why I believe that is that you are looking at something that imitate a man's part of his body. And you know that is what's going into your butt. So in saying that, that's what makes me believe that it's a gay situation. But if you are an individual that, it don't matter, I'm not looking at what's going in, but I'm looking at how it makes me feel. And maybe you just.
So what if the woman used her? What if the woman used her finger instead of that part of the man?
Maybe you just freaky.
Would that be gay or would that be kinky?
I'm always saying it's gay, but that's just me. Listen, just like you feel the way you feel, don't push on me because the way I feel. I think it's gay all the way around. But it could be lustful. Similar. It could just be something that just make you feel good, and that's what turns you on.
Well, yeah, and then and I hold that same. What am I trying to say? The point that I was making earlier with guys who like anal sex a whole lot. Like I question them something. I mean, not. like not not
gay, but they got some.
Right. So
I don't think that they will be
why
gay.
is that part of the body so attractive?
Well, I don't know why, but I think that I'm clear to say that I don't think that they're gay in that aspect because it's still.
I mean, but every now and then. But I'm saying like they like
want to do
you
that.
What is the attraction to that? You know what I'm saying?
Right. I get that.
I mean, we're questioning this guy because he's a receiver, but I guess I'm putting that on somebody who's a giver as well. Like, why is that part of the body so
off limits or something?
Well, no, the total opposite. Why is that part of the body so interesting? That's the part that you want more than the other part.
I'm built with that.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. No, I mean I agree with you. It just obviously there's some reason for them doing it, and they finding pleasure in it. I guess my thing is I guess I'm more or less looking at the mindset than I am about the pleasureful feeling. You understand that it's to some degree. I guess it's going to be pleasurable, but why are you thinking this way? What makes you want to do this? Is a mindset that, and then for some people, you have some women that can be weird, but they say that they want to feel those expectations of this man. Maybe it's a control situation to make this man vulnerable, and I'm up top, he's down low, and I'm forcing this and I'm giving this thing to you.
It's called S&M.
Huh?
It's called
Yeah,
S&M.
that's true.
Yeah, you have men that want to be in a submissive role.
That's right.
Want to be whipped and chained.
That's right.
I mean, HBO used to have a series called what was it called? Real Sex. And that really opened my eyes to like how freaky, for lack of a better word, sex can get.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And
I mean, okay. So what floats your boat, right? Whatever floats your boat, I guess that's what makes. I don't want to use that word makes you happy because that means I don't care what I believe in. But my thing is that that's a hard one. I don't.
Well, you already pulled back.
Did I say that's a hard one?
We're full of puns.
Yeah, we're full of puns. I just trapped my own self on that. But I guess, what you about to say, lady?
No, I was going to say, you already pulled back and said maybe he's not gay. Maybe he's just like Rick James. Freak.
Maybe a freak.
So we got different people comment. Somebody else did say, yes, they gay. So it's like different,
Yeah, I mean, okay, as a woman, see, now I'm about to turn the cards.
It's still going to bring me questions. I'm still going to have questions.
But this is what I'm saying. As a woman, I'm talking to the women here and the women outside. If your man come to you, he pull out the strap it up. Well, even if he don't pull out the strap, he say use that thumb that you got. Grease it up, do what you got to do, cut your nails, whatever. How would that make you feel? I mean, how would you feel if that was the situation?
I think 10, 15 years ago, it would have been a lot more taboo. But I think because society has moved in such a way,
right?
And I can't say me because I'm Gen X, so I'm a little on the older side. But these younger folks, I don't think it would immediately communicate, oh, he must be gay.
Right. Even if she long stroking that butt. She long stroking that butt.
Well, she's gonna be a certain type to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be freaky too.
She gotta be freaky.
Yeah, she gotta be freaky on that.
Do that.
You gotta be freaky on
you
that.
Can't. I can't really see unless, like you say, unless there's something really odd or awkward or weird about the relationship. I can't see somebody agreeing to do that.
This nigga down there moaning. He moaning.
And then what makes it weird? It doesn't make it weird if they're in agreement of it. Right?
So we got people. I got someone saying that they are using it. So they said they're using it. I'm using it. This one person.
Huh?
Oh,
she said she's using it.
She's using it.
So and again, guys, listen. Let me go on record. We're not judging anybody.
Right.
We having fun with it. We're just having fun. It's a conversation. I definitely don't want anybody to take this serious. It's a conversation that definitely need to have.
I would love for LGBTQ to be.
But this is the thing, though. can you use that to be undercover? Till you already know exactly what it is you want to do. You're trying this out with her. Maybe I done stepped out. And I know because what we got going on, I got to make sure that I take care of you. But at the same time, I need you to take care of me.
But I'm saying in today's world, there are people in relationships with bisexual people.
That's right.
And what that means
but
is
do the other person know that?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes, open relationships.
I can go with that. I can go with that. I believe that it exists. I'm not saying that it don't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, how do you feel now from what you guys are saying in terms of being bisexual? That's fine because you already know what's going on. You know, I'm alert to what's going on. But when you have these download individuals, they're saying that I don't want to tell you, but at least I still want to be pleasured. So I need you to put this in me. And I want you to say, hey, baby, don't look so deep into it. Just turns me on.
How do I not do that?
Exactly. Exactly. How do you feel? And that's what I'm trying to get at. I want women to listen, comment women.
He's getting real someone said he's getting real sensitive while you asking questions.
Sensitive? What did it mean?
Who's getting real sensitive?
He's getting real sensitive while
because it bothers me. Okay, so let's get sensitive. If you want me to get sensitive, I can get deep down sensitive. The sensitivity for me is that I feel that it's gay. I think it's gay. I think that it's something that you're hiding who you are as an individual. And I believe that it's more fair for you to say who you are as an individual than to hide that person because of pleasure. We talk about pleasure.
Now with that, Tone,
and we are going to guard comments because I'm just being and speaking my truth. So,
Now, I was going to say with that, I think I can't imagine that someone who has engaged in that activity, that there is that pocket of folks that said later, you know what, I was in the closet. I didn't really know.
That's right.
But, now I can accept that this is who I am.
That's right.
And I'm gay.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So and maybe that was the path that led them to that realization.
That's right.
I believe that exists.
I believe it exists too.
You know what I mean?
I believe it exists too. You do have individuals out here who don't know who they are and they still trying to find themselves. And sometimes pleasure makes that move into who they are. But I believe, so we'll get it notated. I believe in being honest with yourself. If you're gay, you need to make that happen. You need to say.
Why does it have to be labeled? Why can't it just be? That's what
we got another
and want.
We got another comment, y'all. Someone said, with that being said, is a man hand if he gets his salad tossed?
Buddy.
Oh, if he get
his buddy. That's a whole nother. I would question the woman.
Butt stimulation. No, why would you question the woman?
Well, because the fact you taking your time.
But this is freaky.
Well, okay,
you got menage a trois.
I would call that gay.
You would call what gay?
I wouldn't call that gay.
Oh, you wouldn't call him getting his salad tossed.
I wouldn't call that. You know what happens because we still it's the time. Well, it's not penetrating.
It's not a penis.
Yeah, it's not a penis.
The whole point
exactly.
is it's not a penis.
That's right. So
we're talking about something that appears.
That's right.
Right.
I wouldn't call that gay.
Stimulation.
I wouldn't call that gay.
Anal stimulation does not equate into gay. It's the fact that what you choose to stimulate it is for you what
I call
that line.
Penetration. It's just flat out.
But I'm saying with the tongue, you could potentially.
I don't know if you penetrating if you licking.
You could be.
That ain't penetration. Licking.
You know what I'm saying? Like depending on how long your tongue, you could be.
Well, the tongue is soft, so I don't know if it's gonna penetrate
penetration.
Yeah, as a man getting deep up in your
fake
butt
penis.
Someone said, I don't know. I ain't
everything else don't even go in the category.
It's just a conversation that we need to have. I'm cool with. Listen, let me say this. I'm cool with my salvation, and I'm cool with my manhood.
Okay.
I can talk about this.
Yeah.
But
That's
my
right.
thing is this: we're having a conversation.
Yeah.
Now, if you're grocery eating, tossing the salad, I don't think that's gay.
Okay.
But I think is a whole different perspective if you strapping on.
Okay.
Now, that's just my perspective. I have that perspective. I can say what I.
Well,
just
when
like
you
have
talk
yours.
about down low, I don't know. I don't know.
Down low.
Because I mean, when you talk about, I won't even say, just people who are in denial about their sexuality.
That's right.
And or they're not in denial.
They're secretive about their sexuality.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
right.
you. They're
'Cause they telling
secretive
somebody,
about
so-
their
Which
sexuality.
they
That's right.
should be. It's
Yeah.
theirs.
Well, but not well.
When you see secretive as in the two, as male, female, in a
It's
relationship.
between them two.
In that relationship.
In
Well,
that
no, not if they're
relationship.
secretive. Because if they're secretive, that means that they're
Not telling.
having sexual relations
Secretly.
with
Yeah, other
With
people.
another
same
person.
sex.
That's right.
Right, and then
That's right.
but they're coming to you as if they are purely having sex with
But
you.
can you say that having
What's-
your cake and eating it too? I want to have my cake and I want to eat it
Someone
too.
said a comment said it's sexual preferences. It doesn't make them gay.
Sexual preference. There
Sexual
it is.
preference in the bedroom. Sexual preference.
Well, I'm 49. So
Sexual acts.
my perspective is
that
going to be different
they
from
like.
what's going on in society today.
Yeah, I mean
So,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
I'm in the same.
Yeah,
genre.
I'm 49. So
You're
I
40s.
got a different perspective. I mean, it could be a new thing out there. And I'm not saying that, again, I'm going to go on record. I'm not saying that you're gay. If I said it, I'm going to revert from it. I'm saying that I don't know if it makes you gay, because gay is gay. I want a man. I want this to happen. I want the same sex. So, I apologize. I don't want to say that makes you gay, but I am saying it is something to look deeper. It's worth having a conversation.
It's definitely worth
after
having a conversation.
we've pursued this, this motive or the situation.
Because I mean, we could add on another 30 minutes.
We
to
gotta
say
wrap it up,
if
though.
If women who participate in menage a trois gay,
That's right.
you know what I mean?
That's
It's
right.
like certain
That's right.
kinky, freaky acts.
That's right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
That
Maybe you ain't found out who
does
you were.
that automatically
That's
mean
right.
that you are?
Lesbian or something.
Yeah, because you have many women who have said that they was in college, they tried a situation with the same sex just to see what's going on, and they found out it wasn't for them, or it was something they did. It was silly. They were drunk too much. It happened, but they never revert back to it. So I think it's gay when you have. Now I'm gonna go on record and say this. I believe it's gay when you constantly have this in your mind and it's stuck there, and this is a way to pleasure me. I think that you need to look at the relationship. Now, if it's something that, like you said, a fantasy, I
Somebody
want to
said something
see.
about R. Kelly.
What if
Said hell, R. Kelly liked to strap on.
did it? What strap?
To
what?
what?
You mean?
Well, he already
Yeah,
got something. What do you mean
it.
strap on? I
He
don't know
liked to
that.
strap on, like the person to wear the strap.
That's
on.
That's Spain.
Oh,
That's gotta be
he
Spain.
liked to get pinged
I guess so.
or pinged?
Who knows
What
that?
is
Who
it
said
called?
that? Where the proof is that? I don't know no proof on that. So I can't say there's a proof on that. Come on now, be real. R. Kelly, he reached out to whether it was young girls, older girls. I don't know if I seen in the media that said that he want, or he specifically said he liked the women to strap on. I don't know that. I don't know if that's true.
I just think that once you overexpose yourself to sex, you're constantly finding ways to make it more,
pleasurable.
Yeah,
Pleasurable.
And
it's a lust thing. It's not
It's a lust.
necessarily
I think so,
for the
too.
connection that it was meant for.
Yeah, that's right. I think so too.
And that sends you once again on that slippery slope of just how freaky you gonna get.
Yeah, how freaky
you know
you
what
gonna
I'm saying?
get. Yeah, because it break the trend.
Unless you go into like a pedophile situation, which is totally different. But mine is just
that's what.
All right, so
I guess I'm saying is be safe. I'm not telling you what you should do, what you don't do. I am saying that it's not my preference from what I believe, and a man to me is a man. I'm 49. I mean, give me that. You know what I mean? I'm 40. I don't mind telling you how old. I'm 49, soon to be 50. January 15, 1971. send out shout
Just
outs.
had
That's
birthday.
next year. You'll be 50. You just turned 49.
I just turned, but I still accept gifts on 15. But my
Right.
thing is that I don't have a problem telling you. I mean, it's just where I am. It's just who I am, you know, and what my makeup is. So maybe society has changed. You know, I need to be more educated in those areas.
Yeah,
but
right.
all I'm saying is that, you know, be safe in whatever you do,
right.
and be truthful to
Right.
your partner.
Right.
Be very,
Right.
very
Upfront.
truthful and upfront
Yeah.
with your partner.
Yeah.
Whatever it is you do, preferably, hopefully, I got to just speak my truth. You're married, you know what I mean? If not, you know, you do what you do. But my thing is that it's just me. And the reason why I got to say this, because I know it's believers who's watching this, as well as non-believers, and I know what category I fall in. So I'm just saying, be safe and be truthful
Yes.
to your partners.
Yes.
We out of here, guys.
We out of here,
All right.
guys.
Talk to you later.
Peace.
Peace. Another one down. Have a great
Someone
week.
said